Hello and welcome to Genesis Genius. In this series, we'll look at different Genesis decks, play them a bit, and then talk about them, is what we do, no matter how janky or bad. And today we have something cool, actually. I wanted to build a Invoke deck, then I found this really cool deck, which makes it less invoked, but pretty cool. This is INVOKED Chimera from Matthew McKinney, and they were the runner-up in the Santa Clara Genesis Regional. All right, so this deck actually placed. All right, let's do a quick deck tech. I haven't played it too much, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I probably don't know a few lines, but we'll probably get through it. All right. What does this do, by the way? I have this, but battle, send one fiend. Banish. Kids for the summoning. Alright. So we're playing one Fleeting Phantom Mask Master, one Diabolica. If this card is sent by card effect, we can return one fiend, right? A fiend monster, you can spare summon this card from your graveyard. Yeah, if this card is sent, you can target one fiend, yeah, return it. Ivas, which gets, I think this is a 1 card for Invoked, as far as I know. Skull Archfiend, which is a 1 card for the black, for the Rollout engine, right? We're playing for Rollout, we're playing Magician of Dark Chaos, Skull Archfiend, Ritual of Dark, Light and Darkness Ritual. I think this is the entire engine that we need for this. I think we add 1 invocation or something back because this it's special. This can board break and this can add a card back. Then we're playing like normal I want to say Phantom Beast Chimera stuff. We're playing Baphomet 2 times, Mirror Sword Knight, which is a combo starter, also a interaction point for a negate, right? Hello Vecta, how are you doing? We play Free Gazelle, and I think Dark Kuribo for the Fiend engine. You can tell I have to, you know, find out myself what we're doing. But all in all, it isn't too hard, right? We're doing Chimera combo, and then we're gonna do like random invoke combo because nothing locks us here, right? Then invoked, Aleister, and I was Vikram, and where is it? Sword are the only cards that we play for. Oh yeah, Sacred Spirit Sword. I was obviously the only cards that we play for our Invoked engine, and then we have a lot of. Yeah, but this is a placing deck. Invoked Chimera, it placed 2nd at the Genesis Regional in, let me see, Santa Clara. So that's pretty cool. Aleister, more the remainder, not the reminiscent. I mean, it is reminding me, you know, I'm reminiscent of Aleister with this deck. All right, we're playing a lot of hand traps, right? Free Full Loss, free Skullmaster, free Ghost Ogre. We're playing 2 poly. This is a Illusion Searcher, right? And then our extra is Harp Invoked Eon, which we want to summon on our opponent's turn. Guardian Chimera, which we also want to summon on our opponent's turn. Invoked Elysium, which we can't end on, and I think that's kind of it, right? Then in our extra, I think this is here to, you know, cut these, if we're going like cut the 4 losses, because it's more engine, right? If we go 2nd, or 1st, sorry, the other way around, Vados to pop field spells. I don't know, I think if I played it a bit more, I think I would have cut this, but you know, the 2nd will know what they were doing. Points decrease. Good point, actually. I think 0 isn't enough personally. Book of Eclipse, 3 times, Dark Hole 3 times, Spiritualism, which is a bounce for a spell trap, and then similar Archfiends if we can, you know. We're going first and want to, you know, blow them out. This is the deck, right? Nothing special. It is special, but yeah. So I myself have to kind of find out how to do it. I haven't played it too much. I didn't have that much. Oh, whoa, 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 wrong deck, wrong deck. Thankfully, the Genesys queue is slow. Alright. We're playing Invoked. How are you doing, Vect? Are you doing good? What is this sleeve here, man? Huh, I need to check the... Thankfully in the sense that, you know, I could change decks. Not thankfully in every other way that you could think of. Imagine if I hadn't realized we would have gotten a match after like 5 minutes and I would have just given up. That would have been bad. That would have been really bad if you think about it. Pretty uncool. Alright. Waiting for a match, that would be crazy. Right, we're going second. Let's see if we can break the board. Like, we don't have any interaction right now. Opponent just sets free. They're probably on lab, I guess. I guess. If they play, like, troll or something, right? This... I guess we sent this, right? I thought this adds. I think they're on lab. Alright, what does this do again? As for someone from our deck or graveyard. The problem is I only have one IWAS, right? Maybe I can get them to to do something. It's probably like lab, right? Read the cards? Exactly. Oh. Banish, I think I don't want Anomalocaris. Which one's put? Yeah, sure. I know most of the deck. I haven't played too much, but I know most stuff. So I'm thinking about just giving up because I don't want to play against this. This is incredibly lame. Play against. Send to the graveyard. So we send Skull Archfiend, right? No. Then we trigger Skull Archfiend. Oh, we can trigger Diabolica, it's fine. Okay, and then we can trigger from our graveyard. I'm genuinely thinking of giving up because this is such a lame matchup. There's like nothing cool here. I mean, this is low-key really good in this matchup. Non-target pop helps. Yep. I guess we start with IWAS. Wait, I thought... Oh, yeah, no, it's fine. This is the on-field effect as well. Normal Aleister, he said the thing! He said the thing! He did say the thing! Yeah, we banish Sorafir normally. We get... I think we get Sword normally here. Want to set Sword optimally, but... We can use this to get Sword back. This one and this one, yep. What did this do again? You can add Vikram. Yeah. There's no reason to banish here. No. Activate. Dude, I'm genuinely thinking about just giving up because it's so tedious playing against this. Sure, like, be my guest. What does this do? If this card you can target one or invocation, shuffle this card, add that target to your hand. What did this do again? Vanishing. Okay, so we can use sword. Add invocation back. That has to hurt somehow. I want this like gone slowly but surely, right? Then let's just slowly but surely grind them out. I did playtest, but I didn't playtest enough. Hmm. Yeah, let's get an location. I could shuffle back later, always. So I just want lethal, right? Hmm. I guess. And then we can like draw. Then this. Trap trick, sure. IDP. Okay. Sure. Just sure, man. I think Chainsaw, do they work? Yeah, they didn't know apparently. I don't like this. I don't like any of this, honestly. Everything sucks, but I don't want to draw this. I guess let's do it like this still. I guess this. I guess like this. Yeah, I guess. But yeah, I play tested it once and that was like this deck just plays itself. And that was on the top of your deck. Awesome. Merge of Nightmare. Awesome. Really cool stuff here. Dude, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, I can stop this, right? Awesome. You discard Sokol. Rapaholic, sure. I mean, that's fun. Not a lot, but it's kind of fun, I guess. Is it IDP? I mean, I'm gonna give it just... They can't activate it yet, but I'm just gonna guess. I don't want them to activate it at all. Not yet. Send to the graveyard or banish it. Dude, how did I manage to like get I Was Twice? We want to be able to get Gazelle off, right? This is our good starter. Show me their extra. Then again. Yeah, show me their extra. I think I want to get rid of this. I mean, this is... Yeah, this is the worst one. 100%. I can always IVOS. Alright. Trigger. Trap trick, sure. What are you gonna get? IDP again? But this is the only thing you're allowed to activate. And I can always Chimera Fusion. Alright. Trap trick, because they are a bit too quick on the trigger. Sure. That's unfortunate. Can just send this. Trigger and this. I mean, they have a second dino, but you know. They could IDP as well, I guess, but... They know that doesn't work the way they want to, right? IDP, sure. They don't know. Hard to banish. We always banish Soraf. Get sword. Trigger this. Oh, I can get the card back. Maybe I should have done that. Yeah. Banish one monster. They don't have one. Alright. Invocation. We can just trigger invocation. That's it. Yeah, they were just too quick to use their stuff. They had like literally 4 back row and they just, you know, insta used everything. They even had like a Giga Good card, right? In transaction. But yeah. Alright, hopefully I get like a cool matchup. How about that? But yeah, no, why I didn't play test it too much, because I kinda knew the combo, right? I kinda knew the combo, dude, we're always second. Additionally, I tested it like a few times and I was like, this is too easy. I don't need to, you know. I didn't watch the Saga episode, no, the, what was it called? The Battle City Saga. Okay, sure. Okay, whatever you say, man. I don't know. MBT was insufferable, like he always is, you mean? Like he always is. I don't know, man. It's weird. There's like a few cool things like Vedas here, right? But what would I cut? Oh, did himself? Dude, that's crazy. That's insane. I somehow don't believe you. All of this is good is the problem, right? like this, I don't know. Danny was on. Mog Mew. Damn. Ohio. Rizla Skibbity. The One Ring. Thank you for following. I guess I can stop the maiden. My hand's really bad, by the way. Yeah, I watched the first episode. I thought it was fine. I was like, man, I don't know. Is this where we have to go? Majesty. Brilliant. Why are you bad at Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, why are you unsufferable in Yu-Gi-Oh in real life? Tell me. Alright. Okay, it's one Omni negate. Sure. That can't be too bad, right? Why am I lagging? Ah! Gravity Collapse. Cool. What a cool card. Awesome. That's legitimate asshole behavior. Like, I don't think that's cool. Just yeah. That's like literal cheating. Sure. Dude, Gravity Collapse is so cool actually. I love it when my opponent turn skips and just randomly has the Majesty of Blue Eyes. It's so cool, actually. So when Yugi cheats, it's cool, but when yeah, it is. You got it. It actually is. Okay, Vados doesn't do anything in this matchup. I realized something. That is that Vados isn't good because they probably don't play the field spell. Alright. Do we need anything else? I would like to play these. Maybe just say whatever, man. Like this, maybe. Yeah. You want to be Yugi on these nuts? I get it, man. He's always on my nuts. We love each other very much, actually. Alright. Yeah, you're sight decking. Get on with it. Oh, I forgot to take out wall loss. You have brain rot? You don't have as much brain rot as me. Dude, this is a problem with a chat. Like, I read it and then I forget about stuff. Whatever. It's my fault. Whatever. It's fine. I'll just draw free for a loss and then play against the... And then lose against the coughing baby blue eyes player. No. It wasn't your message. I'm just dumb. Which is a difference. Alright. They have something. Normal Aleister. Trailer is okay because I did get this card. They have another Veiler. Impulse. Yeah, if an idiot wouldn't have... Yeah, sure. We would have won this one if I wouldn't be the biggest idiot on the planet, but what can you do? Not impulse purge. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, okay, they got it. We lost against the coughing baby. Happens. For me, it's the same. Impulse purge, Dominus. Did you see the cute waifu? That's what I care about. Doministia Rosa Pamela, man. She's on that card. Got a virus, yeah. I can't believe that I called it. Thankfully, I didn't get free for a loss, but it was clear that I was gonna top deck multiples. It was clear. I knew it. It had to happen. I could have dealt with one, you know. I could have dealt with one. Got Maliseek. Maliseeking these nuts. Your boogie. Maybe you should dance better, man. I should have lost that one. That's pissing off. I forgot that I should have, you know, gotten rid of the 12 loss. I can't win a coin toss today to save my life. Middle finger. Wondering, do you like playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Let's channel your energy into something good. Sure. No? I get it, man. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh. The worst card game. You should start playing Yu-Gi-Oh! The best card game. Pot of Duality. Ah. That's a draw too, right? Yeah, I remember it. Shell. X something. This special's from deck, right? Take it from rejected. Yeah. Pot of Greed, let's go. Will be interactive? You think so? No gravity collapse? I'm allowed to trigger this. What does this do? Special. No tokens. Yo, it's actually, yo, you can't look at it. No, never mind. It's the censored version. Don't want, you know, the children to see you know, roommates. What does this do again? Okay, it's A, take control. Because this cannot target. Can use the effects once per turn. Okay. Okay, and then they can take like 2 monsters. I did measure them, yeah. It's important. I mean, we're drawing a few cards, so that's cool. We don't know what this is, though. Oh, come on. I guess might as well use it, right? We don't need to discard any cards. I can always use this, right? I guess I want to start with... How do I always draw these two, by the way? Like, show me your extra, please. That's perfect, because now we got a good card out of them. And what does this do? If this, you can add one for forbidden. That would be bad if this game goes to the next turn, but we're gonna let them. Does this do anything quick effect? No. I think this is a better starter, right? Wait, this is the better starter. Do gain LP, that's okay. I was... They can take control here. I guess we wanna... Wait, no. Give me Aleister. They can, like, negate this. That's insane. Yeah, they have too much. So if we want them to... So they don't play any quick spells, right? They don't play a field spell. Simul Archfiends. I mean, this is bad for us. Okay. Eclipse is also bad, dude. I don't like the side deck. I don't know. Let's put Eclipse in. It at least does something. Okay. So we can go off here. Trigger this, banish. So this is a cool one card. We send to the graveyard always this one. Oh, this is a fiend. No, yeah, it's fine. Okay, we'll use this later. For Kuribo, that sounds fun. And then you say you do the cheat move, which I think is kind of uncool. So you want to start with this and be able to trigger the IVAS, right? You get the Aleister, you normal the Aleister. Then you banish Sorath. Then you get the sword. I want what I need. Yeah, you can also just, you know, play the game normally and not always get what you need. All right, we have so much stuff we can do here. Let's activate sword. This one and this one won't cheat. All right, that's cool. Wickerim, no. Activate special trigger. Get invocation. Can like use on MD. Unfortunately, mine are never cracked, so maybe you can show me the ways. this one. And this one, I misplayed a bit. It's fine. Of this. Not yet. Yeah, I misplayed a bit. Alright. I guess we can like set Chimera Fusion later. Alright. Then again, wait, we can just do this, right? Then just get back the invocation. Beyond time streaming, I don't know what you're talking about. Then invocation. We can just go for this. Okay, let's do the trigger wrong. Get this. And do this. We want this as a quick effect, right? I think I overplayed a bit, but it's okay. Then this. Then just set this. Some this. Trigger. Special this. Trigger. This and this. See, it doesn't even matter. I don't know. I should have set this. Nah. I guess let's do this. Okay. This and this. Okay, I think I overplayed a bit, but yeah, I mean the stuff is cool. Yeah, I should have. I mean, that's like completely fine. I'm doing okay. I mean, they have one card left here. So, you know, maybe we're doing fine. So what are we targeting? Dance? Hi Sliver, how are you doing? Hajime, negate. I think I was too early. Whatever. We're learning. They're dropleting. Select cards to banish. Their card. Their card. Their card. Yep. What do we banish? There's a lot of stuff here. So let's banish. Let's just banish these three, right? Hey, we did it! Nice Chimera. Thank you. All right. Yeah, the spellcaster slop is pretty fun. So this is, oh, isn't this okay against their deck actually? This is pretty nice, right? How is Ogre? Ogre kind of is bad. And then where's the Archfiend? Like this? Right? I think this is fine, right? The spiritualism is good as well, but I don't know what we would have to like. It's fusion. You don't want removal. Yeah, exactly, right? Spiritualism is good as well, but I think we can forgo it. All right. The problem is this deck just needs too much brain. Why not Darkhold? I don't know. I was like, nah, I got it. I genuinely don't know what I would go for, right? Huh? Oh, that's bad. That's really bad, actually. Are they playing Ash, that ass? What does this one do? Okay. Okay, I haven't playtested. I playtested, dude! I'm getting pissed off right now. I didn't just playtest a lot. I don't know. We're taking light. I don't care. That's fine. What does this do again? Okay, sure. No, I had to set the Book of Eclipse, but I forgot. Because I got pissed off. Terminus, I think Terminus is combo, right? Yeah. Well, I think we were fine if I would have set the Eclipse, but I forgot. Vect, I'm timing you out. Oh, wrong timeout. Okay, this does nothing. Yeah, I think we're losing this. You know you did nothing. I just don't want to read the same stuff 16 times. Which is fine if you make a joke once, but you know, I'm not in the mood to read the same stuff 16 times. And I wouldn't say I play good, you know, important. As I said, I playtested the deck, but I didn't playtest it a lot. No, I don't want, you know, any Hawkbox stuff. It's fine, you can make fun of me, that's completely fine. But if I tell you I'm getting pissed off, then, you know, I'm getting pissed off. All right. I mean, you're objectively worse than me because you're cheating. Okay. Good. I need to get into streaming mood right now. Okay, you know what? You got it. I played this badly. All right. There was one I don't know. There was one thing I did which was really bad, but then again they had just, you know, a lot of interaction. All right. If you're being obnoxious in the chat, I'm fine with it. But, you know, at some point, if it's the same joke over and over again, I'm gonna get pissed. Especially if you can't tell that I'm getting pissed. All right. All right. Oh, God. It's too warm, man. What can we talk about? I mean, the spoilers we're gonna do later. Meme review I'll do on Saturday. Chat after the games? No, dude, I cannot do that. Like, legitimately. Because it will feel weird for me. Like, I need to read the chat while I'm gaming, which, you know, I mean, I'm not the best, but that also thanks my, you know, playing. I know that, but how good I play, but that's like, okay. Normally. Normally, that's okay. But, you know, there's like, I feel like if there's a chat, you know, if there is something that you can look at and play worse, you will probably play worse. That's like, you know, Northern Lion, when you know that he's like, or when he's like playing really, really bad, then you know it's like he's like just reading the chat, but you know, it's still like painful to watch. God damn it. I hope Fuala says something here. What's that? Staring contest? Okay, sure. Melfi summons a lot from the deck, right? No, from the hand, right? I guess. That's like a -1. Or rather a -2 even. I think I'm taking the -2. Why does Fualos feel so sucky? What does this do again? End phase, special summons from your hand. Normally you can return this, then special summon from the deck. Alright. Wait. You're gonna wait until they trigger. They didn't trigger it. Interesting. I guess I can serve normal this, right? Ah, I should have lost first. Sure. I thought it was a normal or special summon. I misread, huh? If your opponent... Okay, yeah, I see what I misread. I guess we special this. Because then I should have just purged, sure. Yeah, no, I misread the card. That's simply it. Is this worth? I don't think so. What does this do? Target for an effect. Negate the effect. Catty's effect is good, so generally speaking, negating that's probably good. What does Puppy do? Dude, I should have just what? I don't know why I'm not doing it. That's just a pop, right? I guess let's get this. Anyway, right? I guess. We might be able to Chimera draw 2, pop 1. This can... I think we go for Chimera, right? We'll pop one of the back rows. This looks bad, but I don't care about that. Like, thank you for being here. Destroy. What does this even do? Okay, I can do this. Special summon iOS. Trigger iOS. Normal, yep. That was a good draw. I'm gonna be honest with you. Banish. Let's get the sword. They have some Malfi effect that they can activate. Yeah, we have to like shuffle Soraf back into our graveyard. Let's get rid of the where is it? This one. An attack. Trigger. Invocation. I guess we can banish this. You want lethal anyway, right? How much damage is this? 2, 4. I think we have it. I think we have it, yes. Can do this. Tribute. Sure. This is lethal, right? I can set Chimera Fusion again. I mean, that's nice. It shuffled their stuff, right? I guess. And then we can go battle phase. I think I couldn't attack with anything, actually. Wait, I forgot an effect, apparently. Oh my god, they just gave up! Okay. But yeah, I'm playing really badly today. And my top deck was really good. I just got the iOS card, right? If I get the iOS and that card, I'm like, screwed. But then again, you're playing like Malfi. That deck is probably like giga good. So I don't know why we're giving up here. Alright. I'm first. I did it. For once I did it. Special summon iOS. Actually helped. Yeah, I guess so. Yep. Thank you. I want to special summon the card. Trigger. Banish. Do they have Veiler? Crackle. I mean, Crackle's okay. So we're playing against I should have gotten invocation. Not yet. Dude, they have Whisker in hand. Dude, they have Whisker in hand. I mean, I guess I gotta let it go. Like, I'm done. Yeah, we're getting stuff. Like, the problem is Whisker is also a negate. At one... Sure, that doesn't do anything right now. What an insane hand, by the way. Like, it's genuinely crazy. I mean, Emmy doesn't do anything here, except for plussing them even more. I don't know why they're doing that. There will be probably a reason for it. That doesn't do anything, unfortunately. Yeah, I misplayed a bit, but then again, I kinda don't know what to do against Whisker. I guess we play Vados against this deck. What does this do again? Destroy the monster. Except in hand. Dude. I can't do shit. Letting it go? Interesting. Okay, I can't force the effect here. Negate the activation. So that happens, right? And I think I want to activate this. Oh wait, it's an unaffected? Oh my god. Banish. Yeah, like this. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I need to use free materials for the effect. I see. Okay, good. But they don't need their extra anyway. Who cares? So Whisker. Okay. Sure. To stop them from using the effect. Oh wait, I can't trigger the effect. This is so complicated, this matchup. I don't think we're winning. It's a weird situation. I think I should have gone for Dragostopelia. Okay, you got it. Okay, we want to use this, right? Ogre is good. I'm kind of certain. Then let's do it like this. I hate starting with this in my hand. I swear if they have Crackle again. Wait. I thought this one adds both. Okay, yeah, I misplayed. I thought both add both. Or, oh my god. Okay, yeah, that's on me. You lose this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I should have normaled Aleister, honestly. They popped a card. That's crazy. My hand's also kind of rough, actually. Not giga bad or anything, but also isn't good. Okay, and now we special Veracamp. I mean, the invoked line is pretty easy, all things considered. So this gets invocation. I mean, that's unfortunate, but it's fine. Near graveyard. Okay. How much damage do I need? 2-5. I still need like 4k. Up to the number. All right. Sure. Is this lethal now? This is really close. This is 3-3. Yeah, this is lethal. All right. We somehow apparently did it. I guess so, dude. They somehow bricked. Well, loss unfortunately doesn't do anything. I don't know what does even something in this matchup. I guess Eris. I don't know what I would cut. I'm being honest here. I guess it's fine. Dude, how did I manage to not get anything again? I mean, we can stop the goods, right? That seems to be their, like, premier play here. They probably still have something. Isn't goods, like, pointed, like, a 10 or so? Or 25, even? Dude, the thing is, this is such a cool deck, but like sometimes you just draw the like really uncool one-offs. They need to shuffle back, but after that it's like combo, right? But they already have activated the banish effect, so we don't have to deal with that. All right, Surge. So they shuffle back Crackle. They get Whisker or something. And they can trigger Whisker if they want to. They trigger Surge. Surge probably gets some Crackle, Breakaway. This doesn't look good. My hand's also just like really bricky here. And I cannot even set the Archfiend. So that's a Breakaway. So it's Whisker, Crackle, that's kind of it. And they can use the Alternator. I mean, they can't negate at least. I mean, this is the target, right? Mask Master. Dude, this hand's so bad. We cannot be playing Poly at 2. I think they got Emmy. Emmy to bounce. Two Polys are too much, man. So Breakaway can only get like the spell negate here, right? I don't care about this. I think. Trigger. I should be able to fusion some of these. Search has to pop this. Oh no, they don't pop. So I still have to play for Whisker. Breakaway does nothing. So... Okay, Emmy. They're getting asked for this and Whisker. We're gonna use this. Real Eater. I want to chain block this. Yep. Then what are we milling with Aerial Eater? Into the graveyard. And our field. Okay, I mean we can like add a poly here. Right? Apparently we can't. That the Black Chaos isn't like... Can't be like... is unaffected is really good. Yeah, let's get rid. Breakaway, sure. Isn't it unaffected? Yeah, it is. I thought it was unaffected. Unless they target. Sure. So we still have to play for Whisker. We want to like shuffle these back, right? Then they can Whisker. I don't care. Alright. I can just beat over these. I think that will be the plan, right? Then we fusion. I mean, they can pop this, but the problem is my hand was too rough. Kind of. But this is, I feel like you either need to be like really good with this deck or Location. Invoked Eon. This is, unfortunately, it can be negated. Is the problem, right? They haven't special summoned Emmy, which is weird. Yeah, they're gonna pop this. I unfortunately like drew one too many polys. If I wouldn't have like one less brick, right? Like then I guess I could have. It was close though. I was close to breaking the board. Like, if I could have started with Ivas, right? I think that would have gone a long way. I think I had Poly, Chimera Fusion, and like Poly, Chimera Fusion and Invocation, right? That doesn't like bode well, I feel like, for a starting hand. Like normally you want like other stuff, right? Yeah. What do I think of the deck? I mean, it's a cool deck. I think it's like really fun. But I don't know. I feel like you can like optimize the brickiness. You don't need like every single engine under the sun. I guess maybe there's like some cool performance plays that you can do. Ah yeah, you can like special summon itself. Did they just data list into... What the hell? Are they on Baron? No shot, right? No shot that they're on Baron. Okay. Big Chungus. We lose LP. Sure. Can they like emergence Micro and Moye, I guess? I guess. I don't know. Wait, this adds a worm? Wait, they... Oh, great. Awesome. So, wait, what happened? They just hit Necrophase. Awesome. That's really good. No, I like lost my best starter. They can banish this if they want. I mean, I'm fine with that, right? So are they gonna banish here? They're not. That's interesting. So I just can't like get rid of Big Chungus, right? I think that's the play, Loki. Just like get rid of the problem card, where it like becomes a real problem. Okay. Unless they target. They need to target. Alright, I got it. I guess we can special summon this, right? Because it's like better. Yeah, I'm kind of getting it. I'm kind of getting it. I mean, we're doing good here, all things considered. I don't think they have anything, right? Elysia gone. Banished while this card's face up. Okay. They have nothing. Which is kind of important for us. Instant one. I mean, you know. Let's just do the effects. Then this one. Add to your hand. Like, my idea is simple, right? I'm just gonna go for lethal. I guess regular. I guess we shuffle this. Wait, we just shuffled, dude. Just shuffled back like their stuff. Yeah, it's fine. I just negate this effect, right? Doesn't lose its attack. Alright, sure. Yeah, let's just go for this. Oh, wait, I can get it from banishment. And to the graveyard. Ah, I can special it. Okay, cool. That's a pretty cool play. Alright, this is lethal. Yeah, we banished this. And add. Okay, yeah, this is just full combo, I see. I mean, this deck has like a lot of pushes. They can trigger? Oh, I can't attack. I guess I can just attack with like fusion some monsters. Yeah, it's fine. They're on 2 hand cards. Hello, Scott. How are you doing? How's Master Duel? Really good, as you can see. It looks a bit like Genesys, but sure, they're gonna like banish 3 cards, I guess. I didn't realize that they can do that. Sure. Sure. That does get a increased level, sure. So which card says I can only attack fusion monsters? Would be good to know, actually. We're second here. Skullmeister doesn't really do anything, right? There's like nothing we can like hit with it that's good. I think this is really good, right? Yeah. Doing fine. Problems with internet. Can't stream. Ah, that's unfortunate. With 1-0? Congrats, dude. That sounds great. That sounds good. Obviously, right? You worked hard for it. I love it when I like draw free fusion spells. That's pretty cool. Fusion Slob. Did they just hit 2, dude? They are the biggest gambler. It's like that one Digimon opening. Big and bigger, biggest gambler. Incredible hits, by the way. Ah, okay, whatever. We should win going first. They didn't hit the one-off Aleister, at least. This card also does nothing, you know. Ich bin nur... Yeah, exactly. So they have a second Moye. I want to give up normal. Like, I would... whatever. Sword Soul token, sure. Why do they look like this? It is a good opening, yes. I'm kinda like... Nothing... Here! Here it is! I found it. There it is. Alright. Let's see. Seems to be the soul of the sword. Damn. That's deep. So this just plus 2s in the stack. Okay, so they're gonna trigger every single Metaphys effect. Me neither. Look, dude, how cool. They're playing Shifter at 3. That's awesome. So I have to dodge Shifter next game. Awesome. Why are we playing Branded in red? Now you lost me. Does that Tyrant Dragon do anything? Okay, it does nothing. Okay, so there is one good thing here, right? Okay, let's do this. So Agerine doesn't do anything. Dude, I have one Baphomet left. I think the banish is okay in this situation. I think. Important. They're thinking about Agerine here for some reason. I mean, Agerine just isn't good, you know. Agerine here at least. Hecknet? I don't know that game. Chimera Fusion. Okay, so I can check this card, right? With Dragospelia. Dragospelia needs a fusion monster. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, game. What can I go for? Let's see. This. Okay. So if they try this, I'll just Chimera Fusion, right? Get the card back. Oh, I can just... Did we just negate the effect? Just... Oh, we can't get the Vikram here. Alright. We can't summon it yet. Alright. Then... I guess... Polly... for Paul we use this, and this. Not yet. Destroy. Okay. Trigger. I was. Trigger Ivas. Aleister, normal Aleister. Oh, you said the thing! Banish. We might be through. Play. And just shuffle the stuff back if I need to. Alright. Sword. Is there a reason to banish anything? Maybe. Realistically, like, Eon is good, but... Fusion Summon. Yeah, I think I did a mistake. I should have just shuffled their stuff back in. At the target, yeah, let's get Aleister back. Aleister buff. Fusion Summon. Wait, no. He's free, yep. I hope I don't banish anything. This is lethal. What does Adrian do? Emergence, yep. No. So we should just... like, worst case, I just do this, right? Alright. We did get it. Okay, no, that felt good. Like, especially in the later parts when I kind of understood how it works. I think there's, like, a few more things that you can do with this deck. Where you just, like, go from engine to engine. I'm not sure if I like the Dark Rebo, but maybe, you know, the person who made the deck is probably like, who knows, you know, they know what they're doing. But yeah. So what do I think? This is fun. You're just playing like the biggest slop deck, but that's not true. Like, look, we have like 12 12 like slots for non-engine here. And that's a lot in Genesys, I feel like, right? Like this is 24 points, this is 12 points, that's like 40 points of non-engine. In theory, you can slot this in, like, you can slot this to in what is it called? The freaking deck. Yeah, whatever. It's good. It feels good. I don't think you have that much of a good matchup against Blitzclick, but maybe I played it wrong, right? That's like one of the matchups to beat, right? I think you could optimize this a bit though, like play a few less of the bricks, you know, like this maybe, right? And slot other stuff in, because it did feel like bad, you know. I guess you could, I don't know, like, you know, maybe put in Dark Karibo again and play Poly, but it feels like bad, right? Because you, I don't know, does not care if Master Duel dies. No, they do care if Master Duel, but they have like such a good profit margin that they don't care what happens. Yeah, I mean, the extra I liked. I think I wasn't good at like playing the extra. The side deck, I'm not sure. I don't know if I like Summon Archfiends, especially if you want to like summon on their turn, right? I guess, and I don't know. I don't like Summon Archfiends because we want to like fusion summon probably like twice in their turn, right? One with Hyper Invoked Eon and like Guardian Chimera, and that's like, and we need to wait basically until we do this. So I don't know if I like this. Vados, I'm not sure either. I guess it's like for Let's Click, but yeah. Wanted to keep their jobs. Yeah, can you fault them? Like, obviously you want to keep your job. I do like this spellcaster like slop thing that we have going on here. With like these two, like this is almost not pointed, right? Like we can like play it at 8 points. We are like putting a few more points into Hyper Invoked Eon, which is good. I feel like, but even then that's like 20 points. Could go like all in on this engine, but I almost feel like using it as like spellcaster slop and spellcaster engine is probably good enough personally. Yeah, no, this deck feels like good enough to play. I'm really not sure about like the brick ratio that we have, because I feel like I always drew like one of the bricks. I do like the Black Chaos splash though, which ironically is part of the bricks, because you know you have like 2 free bricks here. Of their business. That's not true. They make so much money off it. They care. What the TCG does is a different thing though. But yeah, like they're a Japanese company. They're like conservative, right? Ultimately. All right. Yeah, those are my thoughts. This is a cool deck though, so if you're like planning on playing this, I think it's really fun. I think it can hang, but I don't know, maybe if you like play this, you want to like optimize for the Blitzclick matchup instead, like instead of Wallace, maybe you want to play Perulia instead, right? Perulia. And again, Perulia is like exactly a few points too much, right? But then again, you could like probably cut something else. Yeah, like you could play like Board Breakers or something, right? There, or like, what was the card called? The Eye card. Yeah, this one. Eye of Truth to deal with the Blitzclick matchup. So they can't use their effects. Yeah, those are my thoughts. I like the deck. It's cool. It's fun. It does a lot. It gets my seal of approval. The worst, exactly. ban list. Dude, they do care about the ban list. Like, okay, I'm gonna like go hard against this. They do care about the ban list, but they don't care about the things that you care about. They do care about profit margin. So if a card is new, they don't like banning it, for instance. Which is, you know, unfortunate. Which is implicitly also the things that I care about, right? Which they don't care about. But, you know, we can like bitch about it as much as we want. Like, they're gonna do whatever they're gonna do. And the people are playing it, right? Even if the meta is bad. Have them care about Master Duel? Yeah, because they're another branch. That's not their job. like they can't do. Yeah, but dude, why should... Dude, if this is rage bait is bad, like obviously, if you ask me if I'm at work, hey, what do you think about the thing that like the completely other opposed to you people do in the other, you know, in the other division, I would be like, why are you asking me this, man? Like, I don't really work with them. Obviously it's Konami's business, dude. That's like Konami's game. Like that, there's a difference. I guess you're young. Like, there's a difference. Like, Konami cares about the game, but if I, as a working person in the company, technically, it's not... Obviously, it's like maybe there's like a third-party company which does it, which, you know, programs it, but like Konami still cares. Like, they're spending money on the third-party company, so they care about profit margin. All right, enough dumb rage bait for that today. Yeah, no, deck is fun. I can, you know, gets my seal of approval, and yeah, let's do some outro stuff. I see Yappa Yappa topic. Why the redeem? It doesn't? I thought it did have one. I mean, you won't get a lot of yapping. I will like check out if it's true. It probably is true what you're saying, and then I'm gonna be like, that's weird. FF14. Cheering is it under community? I always forget. Moderation, dude, it's always at some weird... Okay, here, I've found it. Yappa Yappa topic. Let's see. You're right. It's not activated. Now it's activated. You have Konami, they're like, let's get money for the OCG team in the background. That doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry, like, you probably never worked. That just doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. I thought you could yap for 5 minutes. I need to waste some points anyway. I wanted to do how the ascent of Archie led to anime. How did it lead to anime? it did lead to anime. Then again, no, it did lead to anime. Check this out. All right. So this is taken with a grain of salt, by the way. So World War One happened, right? We know that, which made World War Two happen because of World War One. Then Japan worked together with Germany, which isn't a good look, right? Then Japan wanted soft power with anime. Like, they already had anime, but the way you know anime and, you know, place Japan basically came from World War One. There you have it. Is it true or is it true? I think it's true. I'm not a historian. I think you need like 6 different degrees for this, you know, because it's like 6 different things, right? Like Japanology you need probably to be able to, you know what you're talking about when talking about Japan. You need like a history degree, right? In your history degree, you need to know something about World War One and World War Two. So yeah, there's the PowerPoint. Funny. I hope the PowerPoint presentation is like the same as what I said. Wait, how did the assassination lead to World War One? No. We know that. Lead to anime. Okay. Is there... Okay. Okay, so... Alright. Should we look at the presentation? Do you want to look at the presentation? Let's see what the presentation is all about, huh? Okay. I love the design of the presentation, by the way. The tasteful Japanese flag. Alright. Franz Ferdinand is assassinated by Gavrilo... Okay. Yeah, we know that. 1914. Yeah. 1918. Ends with the Treaty of Versailles. Yeah. That tracks. Yeah. World War II starts when yeah, but you need like the connection, right? Because World War II was low-key triggered by World War One, right? Because the Germans were like really unhappy with that right? They felt like mistreated, which helped to get Adolf Hitler elected. Then again, he wasn't elected, right? He basically had like the most people voting for him, and then I forgot his name. Made him like chancellor, which he used to get powers, right? And then become a dictator, which led to World War II. That's missing. We need that the next time. Ends with the death of Hitler. Okay. Hiroshima and Nagasaki got bombed by the US. All right. That's true. That happened. Calm the people. That seems wrong. That seems wrong. This is a really bad presentation. You would get a... What would your grade be? A 4 or something? Real bad one. Fuck you, Franz Bob. True. Alright. We did a bit of history there. Alright. How hentai and Franz Ferdinand are connected. Should we check this out too? All right, let me see. I hope this one's better than the other one. All right, the butterfly effect, it's called. All right, let's see. A prevalent piece of Japanese artwork is created, the dream of the fisherman's wife. Shunga, a term for erotic art. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, we know that. Assassination. Surrendering. Okay, we're missing like a few steps, but it's okay. April, yeah, we still are missing a few steps. Okay, that's still, you know, Hitler at least has something to do with this because that was the plan. Yeah, because of the World War, Japan gets bombed. Yeah. And the World War II, even though Germany surrenders. Okay, yeah. Fine. Astro premiered. Dude, now you need like the step. This is the most important part. That was held by. Okay. Yeah. Mickey Mouse, but there's like. How? You know, I can't just. What does the war have to do with this? We still need to like establish a connection here. We don't have a connection. Lolita first erotic anime was okay. Okay. Because of the rise, the first tentacle hentai was released, named Dream Hunter REM. It comes from yeah, If Arch, okay, was never shot, never happened, which means that Germany wasn't in poverty. Yeah, exactly, which means never happened. Japan was never bombed, which means America were never in Japan, which means never took influence from Western cartoons. But you need to say, because the American soldiers were in Japan, they brought the books with them, which the Japanese people then could read, right? You need that step. We're not like, you need to tell people that this gets a free in Germany. We would not have, okay. Yeah. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. I guess I didn't. I didn't expect the Spanish Inquisition, no? Alright. We all know that painting doesn't... Yeah, exactly. Like, we are skipping steps here, right? We cannot be skipping steps. You cannot say there's like a butterfly effect going on if we're like skipping steps, right? You cannot be doing that. All right. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back on Saturday with Master Duel Masochist. No problem. And have a great day or night. See you around. Bye.